another episode of The Sims.
Yes.
And
right here on
Active TV.
SABC TV.
No, on Active TV. YouTube.
On Active TV.
Yes, so subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos like this.
Subscribe.
And like the video.
Can you say it properly?
Subscribe to Active TV. And like the video.
And give it a sub like.
No, that one's just like.
And a sub comments.
So we are going to be shouting it out. Kayla, who are we shouting at first
the
today?
time has come. The time. I think we should have a theme song for shout outs. Are you ready to shout out at the shout outs with the Sims shout out? Are you ready to shout out? All right. Our first shout it out goes to drum roll, please.
No, I'm not doing it. We will put a sound effect. Yay!
And if you don't know what we're talking about, please go view the previous episodes with Sashi's wonderfully challenged drum rolls. But anyway, the first person we are shouting at today has the unfortunate privilege of being shouted at by the Sims. And that person... and that person is Beulah S. Beulah said that she is finally an intellectual person that matters, because last week we showed every intellectual person that they matter and we need them.
You matter.
Intellectual person.
Alright, second shout out is going to Boneka Nzakana. And
yes,
she
indeed.
said she is definitely smarter than a first grader, I think.
I also questioned my intellect after those questions. Those questions were not first grader questions.
Some of those questions.
They're not even 12th grader questions. They are depressants.
Depressant questions. So, Kayla, what are we doing today?
Today we are doing something that has never been done on the Sims before. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is we are going to become salespersons. Salespeople.
Salespersons. No, we are salespersons. That is what we are doing. We are going to become sales.
We are going to teach you how to sell something. So if you're struggling, you want to start a business, you want to start a job,
you want to sell something,
or you want to get a job,
you want to have
sales,
the title salesperson,
then we are going to teach you how to be a salesperson. Now, just before I show you our products, so I did some research on WikiHow on how to sell a product, and they gave me 4 simple steps on how to sell a product.
I know why I made me laugh, because the way you say WikiHow, it sounds like you're DJ.
WikiHow.
WikiHow.
So we went to WikiHow. You see, the Sims should be branding things and places and people.
Okay.
WikiHow. And WikiHow told us that firstly you have to be enthusiastic. You can't be boring. Number 2, the second thing they said was you have to know your product. You have to know what you're selling. You've got to know what you're selling. Number 3 is you have to show the perks. In other words, the benefits, the positives of your product. And the last and but not least thing is
the positives. The positives. Positives. Yes, ladies and
that is a word in sub language for
positive.
Extremely positive.
The D is like the
extreme emphasis.
Yeah.
The positive.
Positive.
Positive. Sorry, I'm still learning the language. But anyway.
Okay. This is not even funny. I don't know why we're laughing.
It's really funny. So, the 4th and final step is you've got to make sure you explain the product well. They can't be wondering, but what do I use it for? They've got to know it. So we need to apply those 4 steps in becoming the ultimate salesperson.
Salesperson.
Smales, because we are Sims and sales. Smales.
That doesn't sound right. It sounds like we smell or something. Or we smell.
All right, okay, wait. I got it.
I feel like we should just go with salesperson.
Okay, sub-salesperson. All right, product number 1. We have this lovely looking Tooth Fairy cushion pillow, which I happened to put my teeth in when my teeth fell out so that the Tooth Fairy could give me lots of money. Product number 2 is this plastic, which previously housed some clothing. Product number 3 is this broken pen. But yes, it is a pen.
that is broken.
This looks like a very weird pen.
It looks like a needle.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, is the pen. And then we have a coaster. It is a coaster, right?
It's a coaster.
A roller coaster.
No, not a roller coaster. A coaster.
A roller coaster.
A cup coaster.
A coaster.
A tea coaster.
Coaster.
Coffee coaster. Drinking a hot beverage.
Right. Who's going first?
You.
All right. And I will start.
No, I'm
with
giving
the
you.
pen.
No. She will start with
Oh, my word.
the pillow that housed her teeth.
Okay. Right, let's go. Good evening! Are you tired of losing teeth and having them laying around? Are you tired of walking into a tooth while you are trying to eat a gorgeous meal? Well, fear no more, because we have the tooth holder. Not only is it a fabulous pillow for your children to lie on, but it is also a lovely sleeping house for the tooth mouse. And if you maybe have a tooth fairy somewhere there, perfect sleeping house for them to rest after their mini travels, and a perfect place for your teeth to be lovely and stored. Get the tooth pillow today, storing your teeth, storing tooth mouses and tooth fairies as a tooth house, and a beautiful, lovely looking pillow for your child's lovely head. Get the tooth pillow today. T's and C's apply. That was very interesting. I don't know, how would you rate my product selling of this thing?
Well, I think that teeth lying around is a very serious problem that's facing humanity today.
It's another pandemic.
And so I would rate it out of 10. I'd give it a 7.
Why? What? Where's the 3?
Like, it was like, oh yeah, that's nice, but like, there was no like, oh, I've got to have it. I've got to have it.
Stuff this. Right, Sash, you will be next, and I'm giving her the packet.
Have you ever thought that you needed something in life, but you didn't know what you needed, and you didn't know what you needed it for, and then something happened and it came your way, and suddenly you were like, oh my gosh, I needed that or what? Well, I present to you the plastic packet. Ladies and gentlemen, the plastic packet has many uses, and the worst part is many people don't even know that they need it. You need it, but you don't know it. You need it and you don't know it, so I'm going to tell you why you need this fabulous plastic packet. Number 1, it is see-through, so you can look at people and kind of see them, but not really see them. Number 2, you can put your hand in it and have a very big glove that protects you from corona, that protects you from the cold, and protects you from someone touching your hand that you didn't want to touch your hand. Number 3, this plastic packet is foldable. You can fold it into a lot of different pieces. Look at that, and it's like it doesn't even exist. Oh my gosh, where did it go? It's still here, but you can't see it. Number 4, lastly, this plastic packet has been carefully designed. The color fits perfectly with your outfit, so it doesn't matter what you wear. You can be wearing white and it fits. You can be wearing cream and it fits. You can be wearing anything and it fits. Plus, it is gender neutral and skin color neutral, so you can be any skin color, any gender. This plastic packet works for you. Terms and conditions apply.
I still don't think I need that packet.
Why not?
Because
everybody
why would I want that as
packet.
a glove if I have a glove? Why would
You
I
don't
want
have
it?
a glove.
I do.
No, you don't.
Well, we do.
No, we don't.
In the kitchen. I would rate it, Shame, an 8 out of 10.
Ah, thank you.
The only reason why I wouldn't give you 10 out of 10 is your name wasn't very original.
A plastic packet.
It's the name of the packet already.
No.
You're supposed to have a catchphrase. So that's the only thing lacking. But she did do well. Not too shabby. What is my next product?
Okay, your next product is the broken pen. Dum, dum, dum.
Ever seen a normal pen? Ever gone to a store and wondered why are there so many choices of pens? Ever wondered which pen you should buy, what brand you should buy? Well, wonder no more. We do not just have a pen. And it doesn't just look like a normal pen, but it has some special editions. Firstly, you can see in the pen. You can see when the ink is finishing. You can possibly see the end of the pen. You can see details of a pen you've never been able to see before. Plus, the end of the pen. The ballpoint of the pen looks like an interesting needle. So it not only writes nicely, but it just looks very smancy on top of that. We call it Chroma Plus. Get Chroma Plus.
You may continue.
We call it Chroma Plus. Chroma Plus not only writes better, but looks better and has some many fancy dynamic designs to him. You think this is broken? Oh no, it's not broken. This is a design. Because of the air flowing in, the writing just comes out better. Your handwriting looks neater and the ink just runs more smoothly. Plus, you end up using less ink. So get Chroma Plus today for the smoothest sailing writing you've ever seen. Chroma Plus, terms and conditions apply.
Okay, I would rate that, and I'm being completely honest, brutally honest right now. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. I like the name, Chroma Plus, sounded fancy. I like the fact that you added an air ventilating system. And the fact that it told me I was going to have a better handwriting, I was like, right? So, yeah. But that's the problem with these sales thing. They talk junk. They say something that
I was telling the truth. Order on Sips today the Chroma Plus pen, special edition for Sipsies. You will get 100% full payment if you order one.
Okay, that's
Order Chroma Plus today.
Okay.
And finally, Sashi has the coaster.
Imagine this. You wake up, it's a cold winter's morning, you go to the kitchen, you put on the kettle, you put tea or coffee, whatever it is that you drink, into your cup, you pour a beautiful cup of coffee, and then you put it on the table. You drink your cup of coffee, and everything's smooth sailing. But then, you come back a few hours later, dum dum dum, and you look at the table, and there on the table is a little ring. Scream! And this ring reminds you of the fact that this morning you had the privilege of drinking a cup of coffee and tea, but right now you don't have that privilege. That privilege has been stolen from you because it finished, and you are no longer privileged, you no longer have tea, and you are thirsty. You are really, really thirsty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Boaster. This is no ordinary coaster. No, it is a Boaster. Why? Because you can put it on the table, you can put a cup on, and later when you come back, there's no ring there to sit and boast that you've lost your privilege of drinking tea or coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Boaster, available in all colors as long as it's black. Get yours today, and let your life never be the same, because no longer does your tea and coffee boast. That is finished. The Boaster. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, the first question. Why do you no longer have the privilege of drinking tea or coffee? Because of a mark.
Finished.
What?
So now the mark is staring at you laughing. You finished me and I'm gone.
That was a very interesting illustration. Wow, I would give that. I just need to ask that question before I gave my final judgment, and really I'd give that a 10 out of 10. That was very funny. So I feel like humor pulls most people in. So if you get them to laugh, they'll probably buy a product they understand nothing about just because it was a funny advert. You know, like those funny adverts of, was it KFC, when the monkey's growing on the guy's back, and then when he eats, he satisfies the craving, and then the craving comes back.
Mm-hmm. For me, the best ads were those First for Women ads, where they would show why they only insure women and not men.
And you see, just because it's funny, now you want to get, you don't even know what First for Women is, but now you want to get it just because it's funny. Well done. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you become a salesperson. You can take anything. You can take something from the dustbin and sell it to someone if you have the right pitch. So use our tips. Look at how we did it. Imitate it. And you will be the best salesperson the 21st century has ever laid its eyes upon or laid its ears upon.
But we copyright the Boaster. What was your pin code again? The Chrome 100?
Chroma Plus.
Chroma Plus.
I think.
Plastic package you can have.
It wasn't original.
Yeah.
The tooth fairy pillow, though, is also terms and conditions. We will come after you if you use it.
Yes. So make sure you like the video once again.
Definitely.
Subscribe to Active TV.
Definitely.
Comment down below which product you would buy and what you rate each of our sets.
Yes, there were
which is-
4. Rate each one of them. Tell us what you thought of them. Did we convince you to buy them? And do us a favor as well. Just remember that you can follow at the official Sibs on Insta, and you could email us, get into a conversation with us if you want.
We have an email address.
She did not know this last week. If you look previously at the previous week, can we just zoom in on that reaction she gave when I was talking about emails? Contact us somewhere.
If you can find us.
Email us. If you go on to at the official Sibs on Instagram, it has an option to email. Email us your clip of That was her shocked.
I was amazed. I was like, that's so cool. We have an
She
email address. I don't know why, but yeah. Yes.
And please, if you have any ideas of things you want to see the Sibsies do, then comment down below and tell us, are there specific things you want us to talk about or do? And do let us know. Do let us know. Sub comments right there. Please like this. Please share it. Share it to the whole world. Share it out. Fly it out.
And do not forget to have a nice life.
Pieces, people. Pieces.
Peace.
Yeah.